I'm Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. The battle lines are being drawn in the town of Shawangunk, where a group of property owners are trying to block construction of a 120-foot cell phone tower about 4 miles from the Minnewaska State Park Preserve. Those opposed say the tower would impact property values by spoiling the view of the Shawangunk Ridge for many area homeowners. The Shawangunk Town Planning Board is expected to consider the cell tower construction proposal during a meeting next month. Reporter Adam Bosch will have more in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. Rick Lazio is getting out of the governor's race. The former Republican candidate made the announcement at noon today, following days of speculation about the future of his campaign. Lazio, who will be nominated for a state judgeship, was trounced by fellow Republican Carl Palladino in the GOP primary earlier this month. He had won the Conservative Party ballot line on primary day. State Conservative Party officials are now expected to nominate Palladino to replace Lazio as their candidate in the campaign that now includes only Palladino and Democrat Andrew Cuomo. Reporter Chris McKenna will have more on what Lazio's decision means for the race for governor in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. It is the latest attempt to bring more farm products from our area to New York City and beyond. Today, Congressman Maurice Hinchey said he's gotten initial approval for $205,000 in federal funding for the Hudson Valley Agricultural Development Corporation that's working to create a food corridor along Route 209 in Ulster County that would help increase the marketing potential for the more than 50 farms, orchards, and other agribusinesses in that area. Ag Corporation Executive Director Todd Ehrling says the new federal investment will increase net returns to local farms and help farmers connect with retail buyers and restaurants in the broader New York marketplace. The plans for a new library in Milford are up in the air now that the Pike County Public Library Board has announced it won't buy the Biondo building on Broad Street as they'd previously planned. A written statement from the board blamed the obstructive actions of 3 recently appointed board members as the reason behind their decision to abandon the Biondo building option as a way to replace the existing cramped quarters in the community house. The decision reportedly means the library will lose more than $3 million in state grants and private donations that had been earmarked for the new Milford facility. And the men and women who serve our communities in their roles as firemen, police officers, and emergency medical workers were remembered in thoughts and prayers Sunday during a Blue Mass held on Sunday at Holy Name of Jesus Church in Otisville. A Blue Mass honors those injured or killed in the line of duty and offers prayers for those currently serving. The idea for the local Blue Mass came from Stuart Carver, a lieutenant in the Otisville and New York City fire departments. He hopes to expand the Otisville Mass to include departments in other nearby towns. And firefighters from throughout the region took part in the annual Orange County Volunteer Firemen's Association Parade Saturday in the town of Newburgh. The Dan Leghorn Engine Company served as host department. The parade gives area fire companies the chance to showcase their personnel and firefighting equipment. And it also gives residents the opportunity to show their gratitude to those who volunteer in service to their communities. The current wet weather could help us escape the summer drought conditions. Look for showers and thunderstorms tomorrow, with the highs in the mid to upper 70s. The outlook for Wednesday includes a mix of sun and clouds, with the highs again in the mid 70s. Click back here at Record Online for the latest breaking news and check out tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.